Welcome to lesson 54, and in this lesson we're simplifying equations, this time two-step equations with rational numbers. Our CFS is exactly the same as the last lesson, so our look-fors are the same. So what you're watching while I'm working, that is the same thing your teachers are watching for in your work as well. I'll take a quick look. This is how we demonstrate mastery. Let's jump right in. We're going to do a two-step problem. This time it has fractions and decimals. So don't worry, we know how to take this piece by piece. And we're going to start with our constant number. So let's simplify by getting rid of the 78 and 2/10. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. I actually have my calculator here because some of the lessons have been a little long lately, so I just want to save us some time. So we have 1/5 x is equal to 208 and 8/10. Now, here's where it's going to get a little tricky. We're going to divide by 1/5, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side, divide by 1/5. So we're going to get x is equal to. Alright, I'm going to just name that this is, it looks ugly. It's going to look ugly at this point in time, and that's okay. We're going to put this 208 and 8/10 over 1. But keep this. We know we're going to change division to multiplication. We're going to flip from 1/5 to 5 over 1. Great thing is that this is all going to be over 1, so that's pretty easy. And now we just have to do 208 and 8/10 times 5. So 1044. Hey, we did it! So this looks super complicated in the beginning, but again, just take it piece by piece. Can you imagine if I would have just saw this and said I don't want to do it anymore? Like, I know what to do. I know how to divide by fractions, but sometimes we see something complicated like this and we give up on ourselves because it looks hard. But we take a little breath and we just do the steps we know. We know we keep the first number, change to multiplication, flip, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now we're just going to our last step. We know we have to check our work. So 1/5 x plus 78 and 2/10 is equal to 287. We're going to substitute now. X is equal to 1044 plus 78 and 2/10. Okay. Let's just multiply this by putting 1044 over 1. We know this is going to be 1044 over 5. And that's just something we can use our calculator for. 1044 divided by 5 is equal to 208. Look at that. 208 and 8/10 plus 78 and 2/10 is equal to 287. Just take your time and do it piece by piece. All right, 208 and 8/10 plus 78 and 2/10 is 287. 287 is equal to 287. We are done. We are correct. Great job, Math Marbles. This just means taking our time. There are going to be things that you're going to see with rational numbers that will look complicated. It will look frustrating, and it will make us doubt ourselves. It will make us fearful, but we know how to do this math. Take it one part at a time, chunk it down, and just do the steps we know. And if you want feedback, talk to your peers, talk to other adults, and ask them questions when you're feeling stuck. Hit pause so you can jot this down into your notes. Take a moment to read this problem to yourself while I read aloud. Banners at school were on sale for $3 off the final price. Louis bought 4 banners on sale and paid $18. Write and solve an equation to find the price for one banner. Okay, so we need to create an equation for the scenario and use that equation to calculate the price for each banner. We know that he saved $3 on the end, and that left him with an $18 final price. We know he bought 4 banners and they were all the same price, but we just want to know the cost per banner. What was that price? So here's my plan. You're going to watch me write an equation that represents the scenario and simplify it out to ax plus b equals c form. My goal is to really solve for that unknown, and that means, again, I'm starting with my b by creating a zero pair, dividing by a to isolate the variable, and then checking my work. So here's my plan. Take a moment to jot it down, and then we'll get started. Okay, let's start with the expression we know, the 4 banners, 4x, and we know that she got $3 off, minus 3 was $18. So let's solve this equation now. We know we're going to add 3 to both sides. So 4x is equal to 21, and we're going to divide both sides by 4. So x is equal to 21 divided by 4 is 5. Putting in a decimal and a 0. 4 goes into 10 twice. And 4 goes into 25. So each banner was $5.25. Let's go back into our original equation. So 4x, so we bought 4 banners for X amount of dollars. Whatever that cost, we got $3 off and paid $18. So 4 banners at $5.25 minus 3 was 18. Let's use our calculator just for speed. So she paid $21 for the banners, got $3 off, $18. Yep, 18 is equal to 18. We are correct. How much? Write an equation to find the price for one banner and solve it. Lewis bought 4 banners at $5.25 each, after $3 off. Lewis paid $18. And done. Hit pause so you can jot this one down into your notes. We're doing pretty well with this, Math Marbles.